You mind watching these for like 2 minutes? I say for like
Hey, that's Reese. um, I am going back home to Dallas. I'm in the airport here in Las Vegas. See, hold on. See, I was my flight's delayed. Well, I got here early anyway, but my flight's supposed to leave at 5:55. But it's West Coast time, so it's only just about to be 5 o'clock. So my flight is supposed to leave at 5:55, but it just got delayed an hour, so it's not leaving until 7 Pacific time. So I've played the slot machines before, but my maximum that I would put in was like $40, and then if I didn't win anything, I was done. But they have all the slot machines in here. You'll see a few people here and there playing them, but for the most part, they're usually empty. I think it's delayed flights coming from other directions because of weather. So wherever my plane is coming from, I guess that flight was delayed. So hey, Sonia. So I have to wherever my flight's coming from, it's causing it to be delayed. So who knows what weather it could be. But I know in Dallas this weekend we're supposed to have bad weather in Dallas this weekend. Uh, the temperature's supposed to drop on Sunday all the way to like I think 17 degrees, and then on Monday it's supposed to drop a little bit lower with the possibility of snow. So I don't know. I'm supposed to fly back here, so we'll see how that goes. Sheer magic! Hey, happy Friday! I was sitting here waiting for my flight, and I was like, I should go play a slot machine. I'll see. Wait, hold on. They have like a little room that people can go in. I think they can smoke in there, and they can play slot machines in this little room or whatever. They're trying to get people's money. If I get too bored, I'll go sit over there and put in some dollars. I have work I need to work on, but I don't feel like doing it on my computer. What are y'all up to on this Friday? How's the weather where y'all are at? Oh, in the negative, Sonia, in Colorado. Oh yeah, slot machines. As soon as you get off the airplane, slot machines in the grocery stores, slot machines in Walgreens, everywhere. It's definitely not a good place for anybody that has like a gambling addiction. It would be horrible. Can't imagine. Oh yeah, I would not be out there at that game. They sure are gonna be pros. Yeah, I don't want to see any negative weather. Like it's never gotten that low since I've been in Dallas. It got pretty low 2021 when we had that ice snowstorm. It got to like I think the lowest it got was like 8 degrees, and that was cold. So I think the last time I experienced any negative weather was in my hometown, which is that's rare also. But I think we did get some negative temperatures when I was growing up a little bit. We might have got to like -1, -2, but that's cold. Yeah, I think it's kind of like winter storms passing through from place to place. Supposed to be getting cold from the weekend going into next week, and some places are already starting to get it. But I don't know. We'll see what happens because I'm flying back. I should have just stayed here in Vegas because I have to work here next week. I should have just stayed here the whole weekend, but I wanted to go back because we have Monday off, really, but I'm supposed to fly on Monday to come back here, which I don't know how that's going to work if the weather's bad. So, but I didn't know that there was going to be a weather issue because I booked my flight like a month ago, so I didn't know. But oh well, we'll see what happens. Oh yeah, definitely in the house. I need to a hot flash. Yes, Sonia, Southwest. I try to fly Southwest usually because I like to fly into Dallas Love Field Airport, and it's the smaller airport because if I can avoid flying into DFW, because that airport is just ridiculous, one of the largest airports. It's crazy. If I can avoid flying out of DFW, I try to. But DFW is closer to where I live now, so I don't know. Maybe eventually I'll start flying out of there. I don't. I prefer to kind of drive to the smaller airport, even though it's farther away. I don't want to live anywhere where it snows often, like where that's normal, because snow in Dallas is really not normal. it's it'll snow here and there, and then but it's more like icy snow, which is dangerous because of black ice. But that only happens like a few days out of the year. Like you might get a week in the winter where it's snow or ice. Other than that, you don't get snow really. If I can't fly back, um, I'm not sure what they're going to. I may have to make up that day because I can work from home technically in some ways, but um, I really have to be there for most of the work in person. So Like we do have some work that we do from home, but for the like when I'm traveling, we're usually out and about. So I would have to probably make up that day um, with the people that I'm supposed to be working with. Yeah, Sonia, and then also like um, with Southwest, if you do have to check bags, and it's not like extra. Because I feel like sometimes the other ones you can find deals, but then by the time you pay for your bag or whatever, which I sometimes I check a bag, sometimes I don't. So it just depends. Yeah, I don't. If I think I could handle living somewhere where it snows often. It's like I want to see the snow, but I only want to see it for like a day, and when I can stay inside. Yeah, I like Southwest. Um, the only thing I do like about like American or the others is like that you could pick your seats, but because I've had to fly so much and I've been flying mostly only Southwest, I've I got all the way to A list. So now like anytime I book, it puts me on the A list because of having so many flights already. Like all the points that I got from having to travel. But that's a good thing. But the points are good because then I can use them to go. Thankfully, even though I'm traveling for work, they let us use our personal like points, like so I can use those points for personal travel. So that's helpful. But it does get tiring. I will say, I don't see myself doing this for super long because I think I will definitely get tired of the airports and hotels and stuff. I wish it would let me share my points. Like, I wish I could share my travel points with people. That would be cool. Because, like, if I don't need to go anywhere and I have points and somebody else needs to go somewhere, it would be cool if I could just share my points with somebody else. Sonia, is your husband still driving trucks? I know, I know times you travel with him too. Yeah, points, they definitely come in handy. Oh, yeah, definitely, Sharice. I'll be wanting to be home for sure. It's been a good experience, especially back in the spring when we got to go to Rhode Island and all that stuff, being on the East Coast and being able to see all of those states. That was a really fun to be able to do that and experience like the schools and stuff out there. Um, but yeah, I'll definitely will get tired of it. I'm already thinking of like what I want to do next because I already know. Like sometimes I'm like, man, I have to go to the airport. That's cool that you're able to go with them on those trips, Sonia. And even cooler that you're the one who does not have to drive. Sharice, that would actually probably be a cool job for a little while. Jamia, hey Jamia. One of the coaches that I used to work with, she was a flight attendant for what company? I forgot what airline, but it was international. So she got to be go on all these international flights. I was like, that's cool. Got to go to all these places. Yeah. Sonia, how many states have you not been to yet? My goal is to make it to all 50. I still have a ways to go because I need to get up north. Like I need to get to like Washington, Wisconsin. Well, Wisconsin, not really like north, but um, Iowa. I haven't been to Utah. Um, I need to get to those states up there, like North Dakota, South Dakota. One of my coworkers, her family, um, they had this challenge going where um, they want the younger kids in the family to travel more, and so they told them whoever gets to all 50 states first, the family is gonna chip in and send them to anywhere they want to go in the world for a vacation. But they have to make it on their own to all 50 states first before the family will chip in to book them wherever they want to go. So my coworker, she's the closest out of the younger ones. She's almost there. I think she has maybe like four more states to go, um, which I thought was pretty cool. Their families trying to get the younger people to travel more. That's good, Sonya. You've been to all of them. You guys went to Alaska? Oh yeah, Sharice, I know you're gonna see the whales. Oh wow, 20 years, over 20 years. Yeah, that's a lot of traveling. But she also has people in her family that have a lot of money. they told her they told them anywhere in the world. So like she's already planning where she wants to go if she uh, wins. Yeah, definitely, Jamia. Jamia, what's the weather like in Florida? We were talking about snowstorms and all that stuff. Okay, my cousin and her husband they took a cruise that went through Alaska, and they said it was amazing. I forgot what the cruise was called. Sheer magic. That's definitely one of my goals is to be able to travel more internationally because the only uh, international flight I've taken is Mexico. So, Jamie, I'm jealous. 74, man. I'm not looking forward to this weekend. 17 degrees is cold, and then if it drops lower than that, mm-mm. But even here in Vegas, this week has been cold. Like I had to bring a coat. The mornings were have been like 38 here in Las Vegas today. Um, I think today it only got to like 50 or 51 here. It's been chilly here this week. Yeah, I would definitely take 74. 30 there right now. I wonder what it is, what the temperature. Yeah, that's the only thing when the weather isn't consistent. It's so easy to get sick. I'm trying to see what this um what's the weather gonna be. I like summertime and I like the fall because I like wearing like boots and stuff, but I like it just being a little cool. Like you could wear like cute sweaters and stuff and not really have to wear a jacket. I like that early kind of fall weather, but then I like the summer, but when the summer starts getting real hot, like because Dallas, like Texas can get real hot, and it starts getting 110, then I'm ready for summer to be over. What was crazy is when I got here, when did I get here? I got here on Sunday. This past Sunday, I got here. Uh, the hotel that I was staying in, they have this big swimming. They call it stadium swim. It has this big old screen, and there's this real big, nice pool area. And there were people down there in the. They weren't in the pool, but they were in the jacuzzi. And I was like, "Are y'all kidding me?" It was 40 something degrees. But hey, Louisa, how are you? Happy Friday. Thank you, Share Magic. Have a good weekend too. We do need to all make a trip to Florida so we can see Jamie. We can see Sonia. How far are you from Sonia, Jamie? Are y'all far apart? Stay warm, Share Magic. Share Magic, what is your first name? Have you left already? I don't think I've ever, because I keep calling you Share Magic, but have you ever said your name in a video? She may have left already. Y'all know? I'll be wanting to call people their real names. Um, okay, 2 to 3 hours. That's not bad though. 2 to 3 hours is not bad. Louisa, what's the weather like where you're at? Everybody's trying to stay warm. Everybody's trying to stay warm, but Jamie, I got the 74-degree weather. I'm trying to see what the temperature is in Dallas right now. Let me see if my flight's still delayed. Now it's 6 more minutes delayed. I'm supposed to leave at 5:55, and now it's 7. Well, then it was 6:30. Now it's 7 o'clock. Now it's 7:06. So right now in Dallas, it's 40 degrees. Tonight it's supposed to drop down to 35. In the morning, it's supposed to be 37. Sunday, Morning is supposed to be 17 degrees. The high on Sunday is 28 degrees. Monday is supposed to be 16 degrees with snow, chance of snow, 45% chance of snow. Tuesday is supposed to be 11 degrees. Jeez. Mm-mm. Well, the problem is my I checked the bag. I would have to go back and try to do all that my bag. But then also like I would have to find somewhere. Well, I'd have to figure out where to like wash my clothes because my friend. Well, I do have friends here that would let me use their washer. But my best friend, she's actually not here this weekend. She went to Louisiana. Um, oh, a tornado watch. Yeah, I did see. I did see that you guys were supposed to get some bad weather, Lisa, in Memphis. For some reason, well, I think I still have Memphis temperatures on my phone because some of our coaches go to Memphis, work in Memphis. Louisa, if I were on that project working there, I would have been able to try to meet you for lunch or something. But I'm not on that one, so I don't go to Memphis. Yeah, and I should have I should have thought about that earlier before I got here, changing my flight. I should have just did that because I could have. Uh, there's people here I could have washed my clothes and stuff, and one of the coaches lives here that I work with. But yeah, I don't like tornadoes either, but we get them in Texas too. Sharice, is it raining there right now? Is it raining in Baltimore? Oh, okay. Ooh, my hometown in New Mexico is supposed to drop to nine degrees on Tuesday. That's cold. Oh, I was scrolling on the weather app and it said it was raining. I was scrolling through the different cities on the to see how the weather was, and it said it was raining. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Like if it's just cold on Monday, then I'll be fine. But the issue though is depending on where other planes are coming from, flights could get delayed. But if it's snowy or icy, we're not getting planes off the ground. I wouldn't even want to get on a plane. Uh-huh. Even if they let us. Oh man, Louisa. Yeah, that cold weather. That cold weather will get you. Yeah, I hope I don't either. But right now it says 7:06. I'll be here for another hour and a half, unless something changes. But I'm thinking just whatever plane that we're supposed to take to Dallas is probably delayed, and that's probably why. Um, but I'm sure if necessary, they probably could get my bag off of the wherever it is. But then I kind of also want to go home. It's being away, just want to go check on everything, especially when it's supposed to be so cold. I need to wrap my pipes that are outside. At least put the little insulated things on the outside just in case. I don't want any pipes bursting. And then Please dial 0 on an airport courtesy telephone for the operator. May I have your attention, please? Agent Carrie Ann Robert. Please dial 0 on an airport courtesy. Yes, Jamia, it's weather delays. Um, I don't know where my flight's coming in from, or wherever it's coming in from, it's delayed. At first, it was delayed just like 45 minutes. Now it's like the hour. Yeah, when I get there tomorrow, I'm gonna go get some groceries, and I need to wrap my pipes, and then just I'm gonna be at home until I have to come back here. But I don't know. We'll see what happens. Hopefully, it doesn't get delayed any longer. The longer it gets delayed, the later I get back. And then my drive from the airport, it's about 35 minutes. But we will see what happens. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping. Because usually they were trying to make it so my schedules are, the goal is that we don't ever have to fly on a Friday. Like usually we'd be flying back on a Thursday, but they added like some days to my schedule, so there's several times where I have to fly back on a Friday. It sucks for it to be a weekend, but it is what it is. But we have had people like change their mind or leave the company because they just, after a while, they just got tired of the travel. And then there's several people who are married who have kids, so the schedule can get to be a lot. Oh wow, so you gotta make sure you get to Olive Branch so that you're, how far is that from Memphis? There's a lot of people in this airport. This airport's always busy. There's a few people sitting on the now. Like every so often you'll see a few people go over there and sit at the slot machines. Some of them have cozy seats. There was a couple of months ago. There was this lady that played a airport slot machine here, and she hit the jackpot. I don't know. It was a couple $100,000 that she got here in Las Vegas. I was like, that's crazy. Oh yeah, yeah. If the weather's bad, definitely not. Definitely not. Right, Sharice. I wish that was me. Listen, if I hit the lottery or like hit a jackpot, but if, of course I would have to play both of them regularly in order for that to happen, which I don't. But if I did, like don't like there's this town that I drive through and I go visit my parents. Um, it's probably a population of like I don't know, maybe like 15,000 people, and so every so often I'll play the lottery in that town when I pass through it. That's the only time I ever play it. But if I ever hit the lottery or like a jackpot or something, I'm putting in a 2 weeks notice. Like I would give them a 2 weeks notice. I wouldn't just quit. I would give a 2 weeks notice. I would put in a 2 weeks notice and start a business because I have to do something. Like I couldn't just not work. I would be bored, but I would just start a business and just be my own boss. Or go like to a beach and just like write a book or something. Travel the world and uh, focus on my YouTube channel and blog and all that stuff. That'd be fun. Like people who have like family members that leave them like trust funds and stuff like that. Like me and my friend were talking about that because I'm like, I've been working for a long time. Uh, she said that she started doing like paper routes and stuff when she was like 10 or 11. And I was like, I remember babysitting at like, I think like around 12 or so. And then um, I've had an actual job since like 17, 16, 17. Um, So I'm like, I've been working. I be tired of working hard. They delayed it a little bit more on my flight. It said 7 o'clock, then it said 7:06. Now it says 7:25. Sucks. Good night, Jamia. How long is my flight? My flight is about a little over 2.5 hours. Yep, two and a half. Okay, I'm gonna go put $5 in the slot machine. Hold on. This is out of boredom. Which machine? I don't know. Which machine I should play. Let's do the wheel one. Okay, we're gonna play it. We're gonna play one, y'all. Do I have to put a ticket in here, or can I put money? I need to get on one where I could put money in there. Let's see. Okay, this one's dancing drums, prosperity. Hey, Rocky McDonald. I'm about to put $5 in here. Hi, Rocky McDonald. How are you? This $5 bill is wrinkled. See if it goes in there. Okay. Rocky, I'm just playing this airport slot machine, so I'm just occupying my time. Okay, press play. I'm already losing. Man, that takes a lot. I'm already down to 334. Y'all see that? That's horrible. Yeah, this is not. I am in Vegas. Yep, I am. Yeah, especially you heard me say slot machines in the airport. Definitely, definitely Vegas. Okay, this $5 is draining real fast. Oh, I got some of it back. I don't even have enough in here to play one other time. That's crazy. Y'all, I didn't. This isn't cool. $0.57 left. It wasn't even enough to push the button another time. Well, I tried. That's all Vegas is getting. But a couple of months ago, when I came, me and my friend, we were walking through one of the casinos, and I was like, I'm gonna put $20 in this slot machine. We were just walking. I just chose a random one, and I put in $20, and then um, I just kept hitting, and I ended up getting $60, and I was like, I'm done. So I ended up winning $40 because I played 20, and I got $40. So, um, right, Rocky. I don't like to lose money. That's why I only put a 5. But yeah, but I was happy that time I won 40. It's like I played 20, I won 60, which gave me back my 20 plus 40, so that was cool. But I don't know. But then you have some people have where they gamble and they win, but they're such gamblers, they just keep playing the money and then they lose it, which is crazy to me. I'm like, if I win anything, I'm about to collect it out, and I'm not gonna risk losing it. But all right, so I did my diligence. I played Arizona. No, I live in Dallas. Oh, somebody got my seat. I shouldn't have got up. Yeah, kind of close to Houston, about 4 hours away. My aunt and my cousin live in Houston, my mom's sister. But all right, y'all. Well, I think I'm going to get off, and then I'll probably do some work on my computer or watch a movie or something until my flight is here. Hopefully, I don't get delayed anymore. I don't come to Houston very often. Every so often, I need to go more often to visit them there, but I don't go to Houston very often. But I do need to go. I think the last time I went was last December. Me and my mom went to go visit my aunt. Um, so that was about it. But anyway, y'all, I'm gonna get off of here and chill a little bit. Do I like the Cowboys? I do like the Cowboys. Cowboys, they are America's team. Don't hate on the Cowboys. However, I am not a Dallas Maverick fan. But I did say that maybe I need to become a Dallas Maverick fan because I've lived in Dallas now for a little over 8 years. So maybe I need to become a Maverick fan. But I'm still trying to hang in there with the Boston Celtics for basketball, but we'll see. But I am going to go. Thank you, Cherise. Thank you, Lisa. I know Jamie is already gone. Sheer Magic's already gone. Thank you, Sonia. Thank you, Rocky. I'm going to get off of here. Y'all stay warm. Y'all stay safe and all of that. Thank you for jumping in. Rocky, I have no idea. Hopefully, I'll schedule some lives so I need to start getting back to doing lives again. But I just kind of randomly did this live while I was here in the airport because my flight, I'm supposed to be already boarded on my plane, but my flight's delayed over an hour. So I was like, let me pop on a little bit and see if anybody pops in. So I was happy I got a few people to pop in. So thank you guys. All right then. Good night, y'all.